Hi everybody, The Right Shooter here, and today I want to talk to you all about unarmed self-defense, kind of hand-to-hand combat, and some ways you can weaken up a larger opponent if you find yourself in a bad situation. Before we get started, I do want to just kind of let you guys know, the stuff I'm going to be showing you is going to possibly maim, permanently disable your opponent, so I don't need to be telling you guys that you need to be using this stuff appropriately. Just because this guy has pushed me or even has thrown a punch does not give me, for example, the right to poke his eye out. Okay, if I'm doing stuff like that and I'm not meeting appropriate force with appropriate force, then I'm putting myself in all sorts of legal trouble, and you guys just don't want to even go there. So the idea is that this person is coming at me with enough force and enough aggression that I'm in fear for my life, or I'm in fear for my family's life. Somebody could die, basically, is kind of the situation for some of this stuff. So first off, we're assuming that this guy's a bit bigger than me, okay, and I'm going to have a hard time kind of dealing with this guy, even if I've got some skill. Always skill and technique are always going to be paramount, but all things being equal, the bigger opponent is usually going to win. So some things I can do to soften this guy up and make it easier to apply maybe other techniques, or usually just get the heck out of there if I'm in fear for my life. First off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the palm of my hand, using the heel of the palm, okay, supported by the arm. I'm going to blast my palm right into this guy's nose. Okay, the first reaction when you hit someone in the nose, the eyes are going to water, head's going to recoil, usually the hands are going to come up. Okay, that's going to give you time to get out of the way. It's going to make it hard for him to see. Next, we can move down to the neck. Okay, open the hand. We call this a web hand. So I'm opening the hand like so, coming in straight up into the neck. Doesn't take a lot of force to damage the neck. Next would be eyes. Okay, I'm going to open the fingers up. I want a little bend in the fingers so I'm not jamming my fingers into the skull or anything like that. But I'm going to open the fingers up, and I'm going for all the eyes at once. I'm not just trying to poke one eye out or two eyes out, Three Stooges style. Okay, I'm opening the hands, and I'm just shooting that thing out there. I'm going to get something. Next would probably be the ears. Okay, if this guy's choking me, bad move on his part. He's got two hands around my neck. He's got no way to defend himself. So I'm going to take both hands and do my best to try to blow out those eardrums, throw off his balance, and that's really going to mess with this guy. If I need to go down low, I can kick the groin, I can stomp the knee, stomp the foot. I'm looking for soft targets that are not easy to train in a way that you'll be able to resist these strikes. And what I mean by that is somebody can take, with enough training, learn to take blows to the body, to the head. Okay, if I punch someone, like a boxer, for example, maybe he's got some boxing experience, that guy's going to be able to take some blows to the head. He's going to be able to take some blows to the body. He's not going to be able to train his eyes to resist the force of a finger coming in. Same thing with the nose. You can't train your nose to be stronger. Neck, to a certain degree. I mean, you can definitely beef up the neck muscles, but the throat right there is still always going to be exposed. There's no muscle right there on the front of the throat. So coming in here, shooting that hand is going to give you, it doesn't take a lot, going to give you enough time to at least get out of there and either get a hold of a weapon or escape if you guys need to. So, like I said, I'm not trying to fight fair at this point, okay? I'm not going into this like a street fight or a mixed martial arts kind of setting. I'm fighting to defend myself and my family, like I said. So the groin kick may seem kind of like a low ball thing, but again, this guy's trying to kill me, okay? That's kind of the mindset I've got, okay? I'm 100% against fighting until I'm 100% for fighting. You can't go into a self-defense situation with only 50% kind of your will behind it. You've got to be willing to do whatever you got to do in order to protect yourself and your family. So, like I said, please be careful how you apply this stuff. I don't want you guys messing around with this stuff with your friends and whatnot at home, busting noses, poking out eyes, because again, you're going to get yourself into some real trouble. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon.